Hey guys, how are we all? Welcome to My Way Tarot. This is going to be a general weekly love reading for the sign of Sagittarius. This can resonate with your sun, moon, rising or Venus sign. So I could be reading for yourself or for your love interest, the one that's on your mind. So please use your own discernment and flip the roles to however this best resonates with your situation, but please do not make the story fit. So if the reading resonates or parts of the message resonate, then that's great. If it doesn't resonate, then it's simply not your message. So please take what you feel fits and leave the rest, guys. So we're starting off the reading today with the Island Time Wellness Love Oracle cards. Then we'll use the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot here to clarify those cards. And then we'll finish off the reading with the Soul Journey Oracle cards here at the end of the table. Okay, so this will be for final messages, advice, guidance, that type of thing. Okay, so let's get into this. Angels of love and light, we please have clear and concise messages for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. What do they need to know in relation to love for this week, please and thank you. So I've already done a major shuffle of all the cards for you today, so we'll just get straight into the reading. I'm also not taking reversals today, so it's going to be a lot more straightforward as well. Okay, so let's get into this. Shall we? Okay, one second. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. What needs to be said? What wants to be shown? What needs to be said, please and thank you. Okay, I was feeling that someone doesn't want to talk. Potentially you may feel like you don't want to talk to this person right now, or they're scared that you don't want to talk to them. Look at that, the golden mirror. Interesting. So we have self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship and love bombing. Okay, what else have we got here, please and thank you. Sagittarius. Yeah, they feel potentially that's how you view them. So they're scared to kind of reach out or talk to you because you've got them in a particular light. And this worries them. This concerns them. Thank you. Photograph. Looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, make new memories. They have a lot of passion for you, I'm not going to lie, guys. They definitely want you. More than anything. Wow, okay, I'm getting that song, Photograph by Nickelback. It's a bit of a throwback, guys, but you might have heard it. Oh my gosh, passion. You know, guys, I said this already. This person is wanting you. They are genuinely really wanting you in their life. Look at that boat. Receiving what you need. Progression, arriving, moving on, and closure issues. But this passion card, it says insane chemistry, like each other equally, and having fun. Cupid's arrow. See, this person does love you. Healthy choices, separation, love. Wow, mirror. It came out reversal, but I've had everything as upright, so that's really intriguing. I'm getting that song Mirror by Justin Timberlake. It's like you're my mirror staring back at me, or something, my image staring back at me. You were right here all along. It's like this person didn't want to have a look at themselves. You showed this person who they were in the past, you showed them love, and they didn't reciprocate in reflecting that love back to you. So you went into separation with one another. And now this person is realizing that the only way that they're going to have this stability in their life is if they show you how they genuinely feel about you. And they are transparent. I'm getting no funny business. So this person misses you. They want this love. They know that you are obviously the healthy choice. They want you and them to move on forward together peacefully and close out the difficulties that there may have been from the past. This person is also fearful that you've already moved on from them and embraced new love elsewhere. So they're hesitant on coming forward towards you because they know that they probably weren't treating you the best way possible in the past. I feel like this person is worried that you're just kind of happier without them. But this person was relatively selfish. They didn't show themselves properly to you. I'm getting a sense of manipulation here at play, not necessarily try to manipulate you, but they were very much insecure, or they are insecure. So for a sense of power, they try to have things go their way by changing of a situation. And I feel like you may have seen through all of that, or you felt it, or you knew of this. And you may have felt really quite bitterly disappointed because you felt the passion with this person. You felt like there was, you know, the equal reciprocity between the two of you. And I feel like there is. But this person, I'm just getting, was a bit of a fool. They were a fool. They didn't appreciate what they had in the past. They were most likely ungrateful for you being in their life at the time. And I feel like there's this huge sense of sadness from this person, because at the place of this realization where you may have put your kind of all of your eggs in one basket in relation to this person, and you had this fire in your belly for them, and you know, you felt like they just couldn't put a foot wrong, like they were on this pedestal to you. You looked up to them, you respected them, you thought, you know, they're doing genuinely really amazing in their life, and you know, wow, like this person is really kind of in their element. They seem to be, you know, doing very well for themselves, and that kind of just all made it more appealing and more attractive for you. And thereby now, I feel like the tables have changed, and now you have stopped missing them in a sense, because you're focusing on you. You're enjoying your life more, and this embracing of self-love. And this person can't help but do anything else but reflect on themselves and look at their past actions and recognise that they were relatively unhealthy in certain behaviours, or they had, you know, toxic ways about them, or, you know, that they had been very much more in their kind of shadow aspect, as it were, rather than embracing their light side. They were very much more in their like kind of lower vibrational, darker energy. And I feel like this person is really recognizing these particular things, and I'm getting kicking the ish out of them, basically. It's really kind of stomping all over their heart, really, because they just genuinely can't get over why they treated you in the way that they did. It's like they don't even understand it. It's like, why did I, you know, come across this way? They just can't get their head around it whatsoever. This person is now scared that if they genuinely show you the passion that they have for you, and that they can't think of anything else other than you, and they were to approach you, that you're going to be like, well, you're love bombing me because you've been out of my life for so long, and now you come back in, and now you want to tell me that you want to have more with me, that you're in love with me, that you can see us settling down and having our lives together, and you may feel like it's all going to be a bit much. So this person is also fearful, because obviously they want to, you know, tell you that they're not playing, that they're very, very serious about you, and what they want in their life in the future is you and them having a stable, committed, long-term connection. But this person is fearful that you're not going to get over whatever happened in the past and can potentially forgive them. And they're gutted, because they know that they shot themselves in the foot, basically, because they may have had a tendency to try to kind of have their cake and eat it too, if they were involved with other third parties, so a particular karmic partner, a karmic ex, or if they brought you into some sort of love triangle or what have you. I'm just feeling this overall impression that this person want to show you that they're loyal to you. Wow, I'm not going to shuffle that way, sorry. I'm just habit of shuffling the other way, but I'm only reading uprights, okay guys? So let's look into the golden mirror, the photograph, and passion for Sagittarius. This person just wants to move on to calmer waters with you. Look at that. They want to show you their loyalty here with the King of Wands, and they want to embark on this brand new beginning. They're most likely going to travel to see you. because they've got an eye on you here with the Page of Cups. They can't stop looking at you, I'm getting. They can't stop watching you. They can't stop thinking about you or, you know, anything else. Like, they just want this so much. Why is the golden mirror here, please? For Sagittarius. They want to give you roses. Look at that. King of Swords. Death card. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or a Scorpio here. This person has now revealed this kind of truth to themselves. I know that sounds really weird. It's like their higher self, I'm getting their higher self has revealed how they were, given them the truth to them, that if they don't end how they were in the past, that they're not going to have the opportunity to be able to have anything more with you, or they're really going to struggle with future relationships if they don't have anything with you. It's like this person has now received clarity of how they treated you and why you may have ended the connection with them, or if you walked away, or you said before, you know, you weren't going to tolerate the type of behaviour that there was from this person, and just decided, look, at the end of the day, I need to focus on my own self, and with how you're talking to me and treating me, I'm not going to, I'm not just going to let that slide. So you may have been very firm with your words to this person and just said, look, you know, if you do want anything with me, then I'm needing on the truth from you. And I feel like this person is recognizing that they may have been very cold with you in the past, or potentially nonchalant. Wow, I'm getting this sense of like couldn't give two Fs. Like maybe you're feeling relatively angry at this person. Yeah, you know there's a deeper connection between the two of you here with the Lovers. You could be dealing with a Gemini. Yeah, oh my gosh, the High Priestess. Cancer's energy. You knew that there was the deeper spiritual connection between the two of you, but you were left out in the cold by this person. Yeah, and now they want to come back into your life, and they want to fight for the connection and fight for you. But look at that. They know that you are their equal here with the Queen of Swords. That's why they want to fight and protect the connection. So in order for you to be able to move on forward in this love, in this connection, then they need to treat you as their equal, and that they need to give it to you straight. You know, they have to be honest with you, because that's all you're wanting. You're like the truth teller, truth seeker. You know, that's the only way that you and them are going to be able to have this sense of rebirth and transformation in your connection, is if they, you know, tell you what's what. What else here for the golden mirror, please? Nine of Pentacles. Four of Wands. Three of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, the Magician. Wow, guys. This person wants to collaborate with you, and they know that you and them are only going to have this union or reunion or reconciliation if they put in the work and they're not lazy. If they feel like you and them are going to have more, then they're going to have to put in the effort. This person could see you doing very well for yourself right now. You're manifesting the sense of peace and harmony in your life, and other people are wanting to collaborate with you, and they're not getting the chance to kind of be involved in your life. You've kind of very much drawn the line and separated yourself from this person by going, well, this is my side of the line and this is your side of the line. If you want to come across to this line, you have to communicate to me properly before getting over this line and kind of being in my own personal space. And I feel like you've been very clear cut with your boundaries with this person, and it could have been quite eye-opening for them, because maybe they didn't see in themselves before that they, you know, had relatively unhealthy behaviours of how they conducted themselves, you know, that they were relatively detached in some sort of way, or they had the tendency to kind of, you know, be relatively strategic and maybe manipulative with that Magician. This person is trying to manifest you and them coming together, and they're making plans on to move your connection forward in hopefully in divine timing. They're trying to strategize. It's all about strategy here, guys. This person is very much a deep thinker, and they're up in their thoughts, trying to logically kind of get their brain around the idea of your connection. But I feel like they're struggling with this because this person is actually being guided in a sense that they need to be leading more from their heart space rather than their head space. But in order for you and them to have this connection with one another, they need to tell you the truth first, and the truth of this love. You know, they need to come forward towards you properly. But they're scared that if they try to bring in the connection with you and bring in this union, that you won't want anything to do with them here with the Four of Cups, that you just won't be interested. If they apologise for potentially rejecting you in the past, or not taking your offer of love in the past, or kind of understanding that what you both could genuinely have together could be really quite abundant. Sorry about that, guys. My phone camera cut out. It has a tendency to do that sometimes. So I've had to just slightly edit the video, so we're just going to carry on from here, okay, guys? But this person, I'm getting the sense they're incredibly independent. They are very much like self-assured in themselves when it comes to their career, their finances, and also in relation to their own business. I'm getting the sense they have their own business. If that's not necessarily the case, then I'm getting this strong indication that this person could be in like management of sorts, or a CEO, or a boss-like kind of figure. Other people kind of respect this person, and they have worked very hard to get to where they've got to. But I feel like this person, predominantly, if they are to have anything more with you on an emotional level in relation to love and romance, this person needs to show you that they are willing to put in the effort to show you that they want to deepen the kind of trust between the two of you, and that they do envision having a long-term future with you, and that they want to bring in some sort of stability into your relationship or into your connection, okay? And it's interesting to me because I feel also that this person sees you as, you know, single as a Pringle here, doing well for yourself. Potentially you may have other people who are very interested in wanting to, you know, go out with you and provide you with a sense of, you know, security in your life as well in relation to love. And now this person feels like most likely they've missed out on having something solid with you because of the fact that this person wasn't very forthcoming in relation to their emotions. And actually they want something more with you here with the Hierophant. You could be dealing with a Taurus. This person's needing to change their beliefs. I'm getting deep-rooted beliefs that they may have had in the past. Potentially they may feel like you're very free-spirited here, guys, and that you're not someone who's easily going to be tied down. I feel like they know that you will want some sort of traditional commitment or connection, but you don't just want it with anyone. And I feel like other people are coming forward towards you to potentially offer you marriage here and something traditional. And they most likely are like, well, they could have been so used to being like a bachelor or a bachelorette, I'm getting. This person may have a tendency to stumble over the words, which is really quite funny, guys, because with the King of Swords, this person is incredibly good with their words. Like, they are very succinct, they're very precise, they are very, I'm getting a sense, logical, very witty. Like, they're very quick, they're very sharp in relation to their communication, but when it comes to, like, love, they're not even sure how to even show of themselves. Like, this is something that causes them a lot of anxiety here with the moon. They may have a lot of deep-rooted issues or fears about love and intimacy. They may have been in a codependent relationship or connection in the past. Maybe they were already in a long-term marriage or a long-term commitment or legal tie with someone. And so therefore now they are realizing that they could have been dealing with a narcissist, or dealing with someone who was very codependent on them, very unhealthy on them. And so they've seen the light in relation to that, and everything may have looked like it was peaceful, but actually it really wasn't, and there wasn't the growth there. And this karmic partner, the karmic ex, or difficult third party, however you want to kind of take it here, guys, was very much reliant on your person to kind of do of everything and have everything together when it came to the household. Look at that with the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like your love interest may have been a provider, like the main breadwinner. This person's probably very intelligent here, guys. I'm getting the sense clinical, like very clinical in their approach to life. Very black or white. You know, there's no grey bits, as it were. It's either one way or not. Like, you know, I'm getting you can either like it or lump it for some reason. So maybe this person is very forthright with their opinions. They may have had a hard time with collaborating with people in the past, or because of this. That could be more of a shadow aspect to this person, I'm getting. Yeah, look at that as I say that again with the moon. This could be more of a darker side to this person that not many people... I'm getting the sense that this person may have a tendency to be a bit of a lone wolf here. A bit of a loner. I don't know why I'm getting that. I'm getting the sense that potentially other people may not understand them because they may have some sort of learning difficulties. Like, I'm getting Asperger syndrome. I'm getting autism, dyslexia, dyspraxia even, OCD, ADHD. Wow, I don't know why that's come through. Split personality disorder. So I feel like there's definitely something else that's going on with this person. And they may have had a really hard time with creating friendships or relationships in the past. But this person has love for you, but they just don't know how to express themselves. They want this new beginning with you. Look at that with the Six of Cups. This person feels a past life soulmate connection with you. They have very fond memories when they think of you. And look, that's the sense of nostalgia here with the photograph and the Six of Cups. I feel like you challenge this person and it really gets to them. I'm getting they've met their match. Look at that with the Emperor. Wow, guys. You could be very much an Emperor energy right now. Or you could be dealing with an Aries. Or maybe if you're dealing with the twin flame here, divine counterpart, then you could be dealing with your divine masculine, or you are a divine masculine dealing with your divine feminine, or however this resonates, guys, as I'm reading energy here rather than gender or sex. But this person is incredibly masculine, I'm getting. They're very masculine. Or maybe you've had to be very masculine with this person to meet the match, as it were, and to say, look, I'm not going to tolerate your BS. And so you may have had to decide, look, as much as I feel this deep of this connection, the spiritual soul tie between the two of us, I'm not going to let you walk all over me. And I feel like this person may have been, I'm getting really stunned by that because you set your boundaries with them, like you had a firm hand. And so therefore now it's like they have to completely change their whole entire approach and agenda, I'm getting, for some reason, if they are even to be able to come into contact with you. And they're just fighting with themselves because they have this desire for you in their life. And I'm getting the sense that this person has a tendency to kind of get what they want 9 times out of 10. Like other people are very much like coming round to the idea as to what this person wants. So they're relatively persuasive here, guys. Not necessarily manipulative, but they could have a sense of insecurity about them, which means that they, you know, try to have this sense of power struggle in their connections or in their relationships. So obviously, guys, like, I feel like the reading isn't really flowing as well, because I feel like this person is incredibly scattered when it comes to love, when it comes to you and this person. It's a sense of they have a lot of clarity in their own life and their everyday, you know, job or whatever it is that they do. But when it comes to the connection with you, it's like they don't even know what they're doing because they've never really been in their heart space before. And this is what they want. They want to sweep you off your feet, and they're not sure how to do it. It's weird. So obviously with this reading, please only take what you feel resonates and leave the rest. But look, I'm getting that song, I don't know if I've said this already in the reading or not. I can't quite remember because obviously I've had to edit the video, but I'm getting that song Photograph, but from Nickelback. So that is a throwback song, guys. Look at this photograph. Something to do with making me laugh. Yeah, this person kind of lights up when they're around you. I'm getting the sense that you don't really need this person, and this kind of gets to them because they could have been really used to codependent relationships, and you don't need this person. You're doing very well for yourself. I feel like you're doing, you know, look at that with the King of Pentacles, like you're very successful on your own. Or potentially you're interested in an earth sign, or an earth sign is coming forward towards you to properly invest in a connection. So a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. What else here for this photograph? Guys, look, are you actually kidding? Are you kidding me? Look at them, again. Spirit is coming through with these messages today. How many times have we seen that show up in the reading already to clarify? This is the same meaning. This person can't stop thinking about the idea of you and them reconciling and having this victory. Again, double sixes with the Six of Wands. There's definitely a strong soul tie between the two of you. Look at that. You could be dealing with a Leo here. This person is absolutely determined to come forward. Guys. But the thing is, it's like they are definitely putting you on a pedestal now. But they most likely left you out in the cold. Out of the cold, I'm getting. High and dry. They miss you. But they want to bring balance and harmony to you. Oh my gosh, look at that. The Fool. Aries energy and Eight of Swords. This person is up in their head about you. Look again. This person is stuck in their own thoughts. All they want is the new start with you and to apologise and say sorry. I mean, guys, I can't make this up. This person is hoping that, you know, you can kind of start off slowly with one another, that you will take a chance on them. I'm getting Take a Chance on Me by ABBA. Look, guys. Ace of Wands, and we know that there's the passion there, and there it comes out. This person is so motivated to change things. I feel like they've learnt their lesson whilst you've both been in separation from one another here with the Hermit. You could be dealing with a Virgo. This person's really needed to take time to be away from you, to learn about their particular behaviours and the way that they were from the past. I'm getting the sense that, you know, you've been very much protected from this person in the sense of rejection is protection. And this person is needing to do some very deep soul searching if they are to have this new beginning with you. And that they have to kind of heal a lot more in order to have this new start. And to come forward towards you and offer you of anything here, even if it is of a friendship. Look, as I say that, healing here with the Four of Swords. This person needs to go through a complete transformation, a metamorphosis, if they are to have this connection with you, if they are to be able to move on forward slowly but surely here with the Knight of Pentacles and build on something. Intuitively, you know this already here with the High Priestess. You could be dealing with a Cancer. Yeah, look at that. You could be dealing with an Aquarius with the Star. You intuitively know that this person is coming back into your life to heal the connection because you feel it with one another. But they can't have this beginning with you unless they let go of old baggage from the past and old ways of being and doing and thinking and take the lead of their own life and show you that they've got the bottle, basically, to have the get up and go, to change their life around and to do right by themselves, but also by you as well. Yeah, they have to do the healing. They have to do the work. Look, because they're being judged on it here by judgment. You could be dealing with a fellow Sagittarius, or you kind of already know this. They have to go through this sense of an end of an era of being a particular way if they are able to be allowed access to you to reconcile and show you of this passion and have the new beginning. Look at that and bring justice to you. Libra energy. Rejection is protection at this point. I'm getting very strongly here that, like, the universe has got your back in a sense of, look, unless you're going to come forward with true, clear intentions, pure intentions with my Sagittarius and balance things out properly, and you give them the clarity that they are desiring and that is needed for this connection to move on forward, access denied. You're not allowed to come forward and have this potential deeper connection with this person or get married to them or anything like that until you are your true authentic self, because we're watching you basically. Look, unless you apologize and you're upfront and you lead from your heart space rather than your head space, you're going to continuously feel regretful and remorse and sorrow and guilt and kind of crying over spilt milk. So, you know, the decision's up to you. This is what I feel like the universe is basically saying to your person. Look, you have to buck up your ideas. We've given you the clarity. We've shown you of the truth. The person that you are wanting to go back into their life, as in Sagittarius, or however this resonates, if you are wanting anything with them, and for them to be able to be open up to the idea of trusting you again and kind of going from there, then there are no holds barred in the sense of you can't move your connection forward unless you're open and honest. And that's when you'll be able to close the old cycle of the difficulties from the past and begin a new one with the world. That is the only way that you're going to have victory and success. That's the only way that you're going to have this passionate new beginning with them. Other than that, you're just going to stay here and feel rejected by them. Or they will reject your cup unless you do what we tell you to do. It's like they're getting solid advice. If they were to follow their intuition and their intuition is basically screaming at them, I'm getting the sense of their higher self is getting a little bit like frustrated with them because their kind of 3D lower self knows, like deep down, that they want this connection with you, and the higher self knows that they want this connection with you, and you know that this person wants this connection with you, but they can't have it unless they really make these changes. Look, strength. Could be dealing with a Leo. Got Scorpio energy here with the Death card. This person needs to have the courage and the confidence to show you that basically you light up their life, and they can only have a new connection with you unless they sort themselves out. Because look, they're holding on to you here with the Four of Pentacles because they can't deny what there is between you with this High Priestess. They find you so attractive in every way, not just necessarily physically. They know that you've got this sense of self-love for yourself. You're working on you. You've probably got a lot of new projects in the pipeline in relation to your work, your career, your finances. Look, guys, wow, okay, 10 of Wands with the 6 of Wands. You're doing very well for yourself, and it's this person, they have to carry, you know, more than their fair share now of the connection to do right by you, because you did that in the past. You carried the brunt of the connection, but now they have to do the work. Wow, I'm also getting that, guys, I'm not going to lie. This person is a little bit backed up in relation to like sexual tension. This person feels this fire and this passion for you, and they want to kind of let go of that burden of carrying all of this desire for you by being in your life and showing you how they feel about you. But it's like they're not going to be allowed to have access to you just to have some sort of fling with you. And you're not going to tolerate that either. So they have to do things properly. And it's kind of actually getting to them because, look, they're nervous about approaching you because they know that they've hurt you and you've been the wounded warrior, basically. You're their dream come true. Look at that with the 9 of Cups. This person sees you as their ultimate wish fulfillment. Look, Temperance, Sagittarius, this is your energy. This is you guys. This person sees you as their dream come true. They want to tell you this truth, that they want more than anything to reconcile and leave the past in the past. And if there was, you know, deception or manipulation or lies or whatever, then they want to clear that up. This person is trying to become, you know, resourceful in a way on how to bring this sense of clarity to you so you can be on the same page with one another and move on forward in a sense of destiny and fate together and rebalance the scales. This person is basically feeling exhausted on every level because I'm getting they can't fight their feelings anymore, and they've been fighting their feelings for a very long time, holding themselves back. You know, with the Strength card as well, they're withholding all this passion and this love for you and this desire. They're keeping their heart blocked. You know, they're not opening themselves up. They're keeping what they want with you a secret. They're withholding their affection. They're trying to tame themselves and hold back on what they deeply feel for you. Because I feel like this sense of, if they were to come forward towards you and show you of everything of how they feel about you, you know, straight off the bat, they're going to feel like you're going to perceive them as that they're love bombing you. This person sees you in them, you know, starting a family together. They see you settling down. They see you getting married. They see you working well together, I'm getting. This person is incredibly fired up by you. But they know that you're doing very well on your own here. Very balanced. And this person will want to kind of try to start off slowly with you and go from there. But then at the same time, it's like they want to rush into an imminent kind of connection with you, like something, you know, long term. It's crazy. It's like this person would potentially go from being, you know, single as a Pringle or single for a very long time, and then all of a sudden they want to kind of be hitched and everything else, like very quickly. Guys, I'm getting so many different messages. I feel a little bit scattered in a sense of like how I'm communicating with you guys today, because I feel like this person is here, there and everywhere. You know, so obviously please take what you feel resonates and leave the rest. I feel this is a very mixed kind of reading. But this person wants you and them to have fun together. But you basically make them feel like they're on cloud 9. And they're going to invite you out, basically. They have this massive crush on you. There could even be an age gap between the two of you as well, I'm picking up on. Yeah. I'm getting the sense that this person is really quite mature, but then you make them feel like a big kid. And potentially this person has a tendency to be very serious, but yet when they're with you or they think of you, it's like you bring this fun and this fire out of them, and they just don't know how to contemplate anything. Look, friendship. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason, and empathy. I'm open to seeing both sides of a situation. This person's hoping you're going to be empathetic, but look at that, they're worrying. They're constantly worrying about this connection when it comes to you. They realise that you're in their life for a reason, not just a season. This person is actually gaining a lot more understanding as to how they treated you in the past, and now they're feeling really quite awful because They're like, well, why did I do that? They've gone through a lot, guys. But this person is fearful that you're just kind of focused doing your own thing and that you're not going to want to have anything to do with them. Look at that, love. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. This person is, you know, in love with you. But they can't have this love with you unless they transform their life. Look at that. I'm learning that endings are merely beginnings. They are not allowed to have this fresh new start with you until they've gone through this rebirth. Look, and they're lonely. Look at that. They're lonely without you. They're feeling sad without you. Loneliness. I know that I am never alone. Well, we know that they're not alone because they're getting guided. You know, I'm getting a sense of guidance from the universe that they are needing to make of these changes, that they aren't alone, and maybe they're getting it more in touch with their spirituality here, in recognizing that they need to close off what they need to close off in order for you and them to have this fresh start. Look, they need to make the changes. They're being guided to make these changes, to surrender the control, and to be honest with you and themselves in order for you and them to have success with one another. I mean, guys, I can't make it up. I've literally been saying that the whole reading, and that's how you're going to have abundance with one another, is if they follow these kind of steps, as it were, which is really quite fascinating. But yeah, this person can't hold back on their feelings for you anymore. But anyway, guys, there were so many messages in there. I'm quite blown away, to be honest. So obviously, please only take what you feel resonates and leave the rest, as this is a very general kind of reading for you guys. But I hope that you have enjoyed the reading. If you did, please like, share and subscribe. Leave us a comment. I greatly appreciate it. And if you do subscribe, please hit the notification bell so you get an alert as to when I post another video for you all. And if you do enjoy this reading, please hit the like button, as it makes a massive difference with the channel. Also, everything you need to know about myself and the channel is in the description box below. And if you did fancy supporting myself and the channel, then there's a donation link in the description box below. So thank you so much to those who already donated, and thank you to those who are thinking of donating. I greatly appreciate you. And even if you do not financially donate, then obviously a great way to donate energetically is to like, share, subscribe and comment as well, as I've already said. But anyway, guys, I hope you have a wonderful week. Please take care of yourselves, and we'll speak to you very soon. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Bye now.